So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Goff's throw here into the hands of Jones. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
A solid stiff arm. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we're used to having.
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. David Montgomery, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line, because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Goff now looking to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And in for the Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones from 10 yards out. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, 40 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here's Fry now to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Goff. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. Wilson will throw again. This will be caught. Judy. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Now it's Wilson. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got this to Williams, complete. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Goff. Touchdown! Josh Reynolds in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that 1st half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half. Play action. Now Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. He's got room to roam. He's still on his feet. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and Williams is in for a Bronco touchdown. taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Goff now on second down. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
We're good. We're good.
Slot man moves right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Now a first down throw. Gone. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Goff. He's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point try now for Patterson. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go play action with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Wilson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Montgomery on the counter. And he'll get into the end zone.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my